Good morning! Hello, my lovely people. Right, we're still in an empty room. We are. No furniture is coming back up here until I've built this furniture. Now, as you know, my mouth looks a bit funny. We've been doing a bit of alterations in the bathroom, as in Mr. Producer's put me in 2 new radiators and took the shower out. Now, for my towels, I wanted some drawers. I did. So we went and got some from the lovely Ikea. Yes. So for the 2 boxes, because it makes up a 6-drawer set, it's quite tall, it was £80, which is not bad. They are white. I ever think about white. I like white. Apart from blue. Blue is nice as well. But yes, it comes in 2 boxes. So I think we're going to open this one up first because I'm going to lay everything out first. Show my tools and things, and then we're going to build the framework in this video. And then in other videos I'll be building the drawer, because I think if I do all of that, laying it out, getting all set up and everything, build the framework and do the drawers, I think we'll be here about 3 hours, because it takes me a long time. It tends to, and a lot of arguing with myself, because Mr. Producer never answers me. So right, yes, that's what we're gonna do. They're really heavy as well. So I'm guessing that these are mainly the wood pieces in there, because that is really heavy. So this is box 1, this is box 2. So we're going to open box 2 first. So when you go and pick it up, they're in the same area, but it does state box 1 and box 2, because both say 1 of 2 or 2 kind of thing, and they highlight the different colours in the boxes, which is really good. So we're going to open this up. We are. You didn't mind me ripping the box, did you, Mr. Producer? So I'm going to take it back then. So the last thing I built up from Ikea was that small white chest of drawers, and that took me a while to do. So I'm not holding out much hope of being done within the next 10 minutes of this. No. Fire fodder. Right. So now you've got to reach in and pull the pieces out. Kidding, aren't you? It's so heavy, this box. It opened, it flapped over. I should have known that, shouldn't I? I really should have known that. But in my defence, it has been a while since I even built that little chest of drawers. I have been trying to be asleep. It's not very comfortable just sleeping on my mattress on a cold floor. It's not. I think next time we're decorating this bedroom in the summer, and then at least then the floor's warm for me to sleep on. I can't get in. This one's really glued down well. That side to do. Yay! That one came off a bit easier. Right. So we're gonna. She said it came up a bit easier. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of parts. That is a lot of parts. Let's get rid of these bits because they're looking like parts as well. So these are your bits. This is your bits and bobs box. I know that one. Right. So the rest is to be built. What's in there then? I thought the rails would be in this one with it being longer, but the rails must be in that one. Anyhow, it's a Malm drawer set, yes, from our lovely Ikea. Right, so it says I'm going to need a Phillips head and a sonic screwdriver. A hammer, It's all up there, including my wool glue and my spares. It does say to do with 2 people though, Mr. Producer. You're going to watch, okay, thanks for that. And so I'm going to have quite a few people watching on time, hopefully. It does say that if you're struggling, you can ring the Ikea helpline. So in this box, you've got all your bits. Oh, no you don't, they're the rails. So the bits must be in this box. So we don't need the rails yet. Not yet, I don't. Are we starting already? What, how long have we been filming? 5 minutes and you're already contradicting me. We'll put them there for now. We are. So it must be in this box then, the bits and bobs. Probably best not to damage it before I've got it. Yeah, these are all the sides and things. How? Oh, that's going to be fun. They're that heavy. At least I think these are all the sides. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. So these, I should have opened box 1 first. That's why it's box 1 of 2, Mr. Producer. Mr. Producer, open the big one first. Everything will be in there. Okay. All in this one. It's not coming off. Coming off a bit at a time. Plenty to get the fire going tonight, Mr. Producer. I'm not doing the fire. You're doing the fire. It's a man's job. Like building flat packs or this. Okay, where's the bits? I can't find the bits. Is this them? No, I bet these are more rails. Sending more from. We have bits! Yay, we have bits! And more rails. We'll put the rails with the rails. Yes. So I'm wondering whether to get these out and stood up against the walls. Ready? Yes. I'm going to do that. And then we can get rid of the big boxes out of the room then. So these are the fronts for the drawers. These are. So it just goes to show how big it's going to be. So there's 4 big ones and 2 little ones. So these are the sides, yes? These are the sides for the little ones. Oh, I expected them to be the same length. So hang on, going further down here. So these are the fronts, the little ones. So that is the size of the little set that I built up last time. So there's your difference in size of what I've got to try and build up. I have some back pieces. And these slide up the main frame. I've never done a big one before. So that's the bottom, is it? All of them. Oh, the bottom of the drawers to lay the, okay. I'm going to in a moment. Feels like I am. So I have a small one and a big one. And I've got one more small one. And then this box can disappear. Right. So that's all the drawer things. Oh, sorry, I got a wedge. I'm gonna pull a wedge out if I got a wedge. So there's all the drawers to be built in another video, okay? Like I said, this video, I'm concentrating on the framework when I eventually get it all out. It's taking a while, but oh. So what's that bit for? These are new bits to me now, these are, because these are new. Not sure what those bits are for the fronts of the drawers to in between them. Right, okay. So do they go with the drawers or do they go with the framework? With the framework. So really, it's right in one way because they're your drawers, that was in that box, and box 1 was all your drawers. Box 2 is all your framework. So are you meant to build your drawers up first? Is that what he's trying to say? Because of it being box 1. Not sure on that one. Right, so I'm presuming that's the base, or is that the top? At the top, is it? So I'll try not to drop it. It'd be better if I didn't, wouldn't it? So this is why it's heavy. Oh, it's already got the rails on. Look. I love Ikea. They put the rails on already. Thank you, Ikea. I love you. I've done it. Hi, family. Right, so we're going to stand this one. I might be able to move this box on. How tall that is. That's really tall. So these are for your drawers. Are they for your drawers? Are they for then? Are they for your drawers? Okay. Stand these along here. I'm used to 2 sets of things. Not used to millions. Look how much furniture I've got to put all together. This is ridiculous. How big this project is. Well, you don't do it when you build them, Mr. Producer. You don't set them out like this. I'm doing it the professional way. Oh, so look, rails are already on. I'm loving the fact that they put the rails already on. Yeah. Right. One more thing. So that is the base. That's the back. There's only one of them. Oh no. There's 2. Oh, it folds out into 2. That's new. Mr. Producer's looking at me as if that's new. No? Okay, it's not new. So let's set that there. So now I am surrounded. Well, I'm moving that. No, I'm just going to move it and I'll do it straight onto the floor. It won't scratch the floor. The floor will be fine. think I should have brought a drink in. I'm trying to move it all out. Right then, I've got my bag of bits, my instructions, all of my pieces surrounding me. Bear in mind, this isn't for in this room, remember? This is for my bathroom. Okay. So what do we need first? Right, bag of bits, check. Right. So it says to lay those two pieces down on the floor. And then we're going to use those funny looking screw things with... Oh, up you get a second, Mr. Producer. I will show everybody my tools that I've got. So I've got my hammer. But, so I don't damage the wood, I'm going to knock on wood. Yes. So I don't damage it because that can be a bit heavy-handed. I normally use a mallet, but we can't find the mallet, so it's disappeared. I have my adaptable screwdriver. I have my wood glue, which has been warming up nicely, seeing that it's, I think, 4 degrees outside. But it's nice and tropical in here because we've got the heating on, so this is why I can wear what I'm wearing. Then, the other day when we went to Ikea to get this, there's a spare parts department on the wall that you can go in and get spare parts. Yes, so you can basically go and get a handful of whatever spare parts you want. Okay, so I think I only need these two for now. Am I putting a blob with these metal things in each hole? Look, if I show you, Mr. Producer, what I've got to do, am I putting a blob of wood in or am I just doing it on the wood pieces? You want a blob of wood in as well. Right, so I'm going to do these 14 screws. I'm going to lay down my pieces first. So I'll put all the things down. Right. So we're starting on the big ones. So we have the 2 holes at the top. So I'm going to work, I'm going to put them on the floor and I'm going to work in the middle of them. But I'm going to put them to the face. Yeah, I know I'm going. That way around. Is that okay? So you can sit in your corner then. Yes? Right. Should I do one at a time? I think that would be better. I just showed 2 on the picture, but I'm going to do one at a time. But I'm going to sit this side. Do you want me to sit that side? Did you hear my knee crack then? It's not scratching it. You've hoovered. We've mopped. I've scrubbed. It's clean. Right. So, here's my bag of bits. There's my, oh, they've got new bits in, metal bits. So there's different sizes of wooden bits. Then we've got, I think I'm going to need these next. It looks like on the picture. I've got some little itty bitty screws that I love. We've got some, I know what they're called, but I can't remember. Tacks. Yeah? To tack things on the wall. That's what I tend to hang my pictures on. Then the next. Oh god, we've got weird things. 2 very weird things. Are they to hook it onto the wall? So we don't need them then, because we'll put them onto a tile wall. Mr. Producer's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. We've got lots. These are what we need. These ones here. Said we need 14, but that was for 2, so I'm guessing we only need 7. 6, 7. And then you've got white ones. Oh look, there's some of them. That's what we've got in there. Yeah. Right. Don't go anywhere. Thank you. Need you. Just lent on. One run away. So which hole do these go in? So if that's, I have to do it the wrong way around. That should be the bottom. I've got to turn it. So I've got to turn it. I know. But it says to start at the bottom. I'm going by the instructions and I don't argue with you, Mr. Producer, much. So that's the way it's meant to be. Yes. So then I'm trying to figure out where the holes go, which they go in. So we're working on this one. So basically, I'm just putting them in a minute. They go in those ones. And those ones. I know I put some glue in. And I know I've got to screw them in. But I just want to make sure I'm getting in the right holes first. See? This is how you do flat pack. The slow way. So they go in the small holes basically, not the big holes. That's what I wanted to make sure of. Right. So we'll start as we need to go on. Get me glue. Mr. Producer, because it's going in a bathroom, wants it all glued together just to give it that extra stability. Just a very tiny amount in. Like so. Then we want this. First one done. 6 more to go. Should I have had a wet cloth to wipe up any excess glue? You got? Can you chuck me it down, please? Thank you. You are so helpful. Yeah, when Mr. Producer's done them in the past, he's glued everything. And I think that's why they've lasted as long as they do with the amount that I put in them through them, because he's glued them. Now obviously Ikea doesn't ask you to glue them, but it's to your own thing. But we only put tiny amounts in just to make sure. So if you don't make it to the end, I'm going to do my little bit of spiel now. Don't forget, I do have other channels than this one. I don't know which channel this is going on yet, this actual build. But don't forget, I do have another 7 channels as well as this one. So I'm going to run through them all because, like I said, I don't know where this one's going. So we have the first one first, which is Adelesexyuk UK. That's the one that I've had my Play Award for, because it hit 100,000 subscribers. So I've had my play button, yes, for that one. I've got ADELESEXYUSA, which is where I'm wearing my cleaning skirt and my Hoover is in the picture on the profile. What else? I've got, so this is, we've got Adelesexyuk UK Red, where the play button is, where I've got that, which I was so thrilled about. ADELESEXYUSA, then we've got ADELESEXYUK UK Pink, we've got ADELESEXYUK UK Yellow, ADELESEXYUK UK White. Now, the reason for the colours is it's what I'm wearing in the profile picture. It is. So that's how we tend to describe them. On my yellow channel, I just uploaded some videos of me emptying my boots out of that cupboard there that have been sat in there for 2 years waiting to be emptied. But because we had the empty room, we've done a couple of videos of doing that. Then we've got my brand new channel, which is Adel's UK Life. Yes, there's only a couple of videos on there, but there's one of me hanging out my washing, there's one of me cleaning out my cupboard. It's my everyday life kind of thing. And there's going to be videos on there of me trying on different clothes when we're putting them back in the wardrobe and things to see which one's going back in. Yes. By myself. Mr. Producer will not be filming those ones, they'll be mine. Mine, so then he can blame me if they go wrong. Yes. And if you think I'm joking, I'm not. So these plasticky bits go in here, in the top, with these 2 holes on. So push them in, 1 in each. I also have Adelesexyuk UK Yoga, which is basically where I do my yoga on there. I have my Adelesexyuk UK Lego, where I build Lego. because I love my Lego and it's amazing and I wish I could build it more, but I've been decorating, yes. But there's a few videos on there as well. So that drawer, that side's done, I've got to get the other one down now to do. So that's going to go up and the other one's coming down, yes. So, oh, I've also got a Dell UK Gamer. Now I love that one. I don't load up to it as often as I would like to. That one's more for when in the summer when I'm outside messing about in the garden or washing down a boat with Amber Pamber. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, they're funny ones, they are. They're ones that are with the kids and things like that. The Nerf gun battles, oh my god, the Nerf gun battle that we had last year were out of this world. Maybe even the year before, were they? I can't remember. But yeah, they were fun, so go and check those ones out. So they're all of my YouTube channels, they are. Go and check them all out. If you think you are already a subscriber to them, go and double check, please. Because we are noticing that people who were subscribed before are not subscribed anymore. They're not. Mr. Producer obviously subscribes to them all. Now, he went on and he wasn't subscribed to it. So he wasn't getting notifications. He wasn't finding out what I was up to. So just double check that you're subscribed. If you know you're not subscribed, go and subscribe to them. And then you'll find out where these ones are going, for starters. Can't get it up. There we go. You'll find out where these ones are going, that we're building today. And you'll get to see all the amazing ones I do in the future. So that's on my YouTube. There's more. There is. I also have my lovely Twitter. Now on my Twitter is where I advertise where my videos are, be them YouTube, be them Patreon. That's where I'll be advertising them. So you get different photos on there. You get different photos on there. You get me putting silly GIFs on, not as in give you gifts, but the pictures and things. You know, my silly Snapchats. I talk to people on there. It's a fun place to be, my Twitter. It is. I also have my Instagram where I upload pictures. I need some more things. And then we come to my Patreon. Now I love my Patreon. I do. About just as much as I love my YouTubers. Because you gotta think, my amazing YouTubers have been with me from the beginning. My Patreons are just as amazing as my YouTubers. And they support me. They help me keep my channel going. They do. Because to watch my videos on Patreon, they probably pay $1 a month upwards. Pledge me. 2, 4, 6. And they get all different videos. None of the videos that are on YouTube. None. So they're all brand new. They are. Well, 99%. There's a couple of oldies on there. But not many anymore. There's not. But yeah. Go check my Patreon out. It is awesome. The link to my Patreon will be in the description below. It will. So go check it out. I like it. I think that's everywhere, isn't it, Mr. Producer? Oh, on my Patreon as well, you can actually buy my items. You know, like the clothes that I try on and things like that. You can actually buy them if you wanted to buy them through there. All I ask is that you pledge the money and then I post them out. There is new things coming this year from me as well. So make sure you signed up to everything and you'll get to find out all the new things that I'll be bringing out. Not just videos. Watch this space and you'll find out lots of goodies that are coming. Yes, I think I put it down the wrong way around because I think my holes are at the top. Aren't they? So I'm going to have to turn it around to put the plastic bits in. I don't want to move that much. I'm quite comfortable. I've made a warm spot on the floor. So yeah, I've done the spiel now just in case you don't make it to the end. Basically. I'm putting them in just as they go tight, that's right, isn't it? I'm not over tightening them. that right? I have to keep checking that with Mr. Producer because I tend to over tighten things, Mr. Producer says. So I'm just double checking. It's like he's teaching me whilst I'm doing it. Yes. Which is good. It's good to have a second pair of eyes to make sure I'm doing it right. Because by the time you guys watch this, I would have built it. So I have to use his advice on how to do it. Yes. I'm going to go back to what I like doing anyway at the weekend. I'm making some cakes. I am. So I will be filming that to make some cakes. Only doing 2 simple ones. 2 tray bakes again. Which reminds me I've got to go to Asda and get some marge to put in them. I do. I hope I've put these in the right holes, you know. It was the smaller holes. Yeah, they're one of the smaller holes. I'm making sure. It is the smaller holes. It is. Was on the other one. Yeah. And these 2 pieces don't touch each other, do they, because of the sides. So that's alright then, those don't have to slot in holes in there. So this horrible feeling that the bigger holes there, these needed to slot in them, but they don't. We have the wood pieces for that, I think. Yes. So the plasticky bits, again, go in the top. In the 2 holes that are there, and they go flush. So if they're not going flush, you're doing something wrong. So people could actually build this at the same time that I'm building it. You could watch my video and probably do it quicker than me, but you could watch my video of me doing it and build it at the same time. There was one that wouldn't go in on the other one either. Little tap. Alright, what's next? I'll put this back up. We're on to the next page, Mr. Producer. We are. Right, it's the wooden bits now. So I'm going to leave this one down because it says to do it to both. So I'm leaving this one down, but I'm going to turn it around. Yes. No more plastic bits, it's fine. Mr. Producer. Oh my god, don't bang it! Right. So now I'm onto the wooden bits. Yes. I'm doing the little one. I like how they've done that. It's the little ones, not the big ones. Yes. I like that. These are to put those pieces on. Next. So I need 7. 7? I need another 7 for the other one, I think. Do I? No, I need 14. Okay. I've got 8 now. 2, 7. Because they go in the top of those pieces. So we want to put them to one side there. Put these back in the bag so I don't lose them. Oh no. We've got them. They're dangerous, they are. As in, that means that there's tricky work ahead. Is that away? Right. Right. I think I'll just keep saying right all the time now. So these go in the holes next to the metal bits. These do, and they're going to get glued in as well. So I'm going to put a tiny bit in, and then I'm going to put can I not use the end of my screwdriver? Are you sure? Sure, I can't use the end of my screwdriver. I can use the end of my screwdriver. Could I not miss it? The hammer scares me. It's heavy. And I only need little taps, so surely my screwdriver should do. I'm having an argument now. It's not an argument, it's a debate. So you want glue in. And the first wood bit is going in. Plus, is it too far in? More? Sure. Doesn't say how far to bang it in. A little bit more. You sure? Oh my god, he needs to make his mind up. I'm throwing something at you in a minute. Make your mind up. This is how he confuses me. And I'm sure he does it on purpose. Sure it is. Get the hammer. Okay. I'll go around afterwards and get the hammer. No. Deep breaths are there. Deep breaths. Actually, it's quite good to get up and stretch my legs a minute because my legs are hurting. And I'm just surveying what I've got left to do. So this, what I'm doing now, I'm presuming is to put the sides on. Yeah, them bits to connect to that. Yeah, so then that's not the frame built though, is it? It's not, because then you've got to put the bottom and the top. What goes on the bottom? Something's got to go on the bottom. Nothing goes on the bottom. Okay. I've got shorts on my bottom. Nothing goes on the bottom, honestly. Got better. Ow, I just landed on the rail. Straight on the elbow. Well, I feel sick now, I've just done that as well. It's not funny. Even though it's on the funny bone. Just feel more secure with the hammer doing it. Yeah. I'm not banging the other screw then with my thick screwdriver. See, he's clever sometimes, is our Mr. Producer. I'm not giving him credit of being clever all the time. He'll get a big head. He will. Look, he's curling his toes out. I hope I'm putting enough glue in. Am I putting enough glue in? Yeah. I want to do it properly. I know they say not to do any, but you say to do some, so I'm making sure I put enough in. No, they don't say at all to put glue on. No. But I don't mean to sound funny, I'm not going by their standards. I'm going by yours. Put in. Got to put what back in the box? Oh, once I've glued it, I can't put it back in the box. I'm not planning on putting it. Why would I be planning on putting it back in the box? Why would I put it back in the box to move it to the bathroom? What? Oh, you mean if there was something wrong with it, take it back? I've seen people take things back built. Don't worry about that one. I've seen things built in the actual exchanges. So we'll go in, we'll go, we glued it all together, we're missing something. Right, so that's all the wood pieces in. We're going to get cracked on now because we seem to be going slow. That's all your fault is too. So I'm going to start with these pieces first because they're the corker pieces. And we want it that way around because of those little holes there. I know which way to put it. So now I'm going to slot, yeah, there's 2 holes, make it sure. those two holes should slot, like so. Now it says to do them all before you start screwing them in, because we've got to use the fiddly little crappy bits next. So I'm going to put these two in, and then I'll screw these two in, and then I'll turn it around and do the white pieces. Yeah. And then I've had a bit of practice in before I start doing a lot. Right. Mind your toes, Mr. Producer. Oh, just bang my skirting board. Touch up. Touch up on out of 3. Don't zoom in on it. I'm going to fall out with you in a minute. Just doing that. That's terrible. Right, so this is them horrible bits now. These bits. I can't believe you just zoomed in on my scuff mark. No, it's knocked all 3 coats off as well. Oh, that alright. I've just done it by doing this. Good job, I'm going to get another tin of paint, isn't it? Come on. Can I have to click it? I need my Phillips one. Is that right? What's the difference? Which one's a Phillips? Is that a Phillips? That's a thingy head one. I need a line. Really? What's that? A Phillips one? The line one. I always get mixed up. Which one's the Phillips and which one's that one? Which one's a Phillips? Which one? Doing that is not helping me. He's going like this. What does that mean? That's a Phillips. That's a Phillips. That's a Phillips. What's that one? What? 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 A what? What's a what? A screw wand. A screw head. You know what? I don't understand what you're saying. Right, the whole idea of these little pieces that I don't like doing is that you put them in and you screw it. It's not big, it fits. You know the screwdriver. You know the screwdriver. I gotta go somewhere. I don't like doing these. Right, so you slide it in over the screw that you've put in already. And you basically screw it so it goes tight. Not too tight though. Why have I got to glue it? I don't want to glue it. I've put it in now. No chance by taking that back out. It won't come out. So, you screw it till it goes flat, I think. What? Still not going flat. Is that right? It's not right. So I think it's got to go upwards anyway, isn't it? No, you've got to go that way anyway. Going the wrong way. We're in. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. Stop clicking your fingers at me. There we go. And it's got to go upwards. There we go. That's how you do it. So it says in the picture. No good. I'm putting the wool glue in for the next one. Just come onto my face a minute. Just come onto my face a minute. Just come to. Can you see what I have to put up with? Can you see why it takes me forever to build these things? It's not the fact that I'm a klutz. Oh, he's got up now, look. Put it up. Wow. Where's that going? On top of the screw. Won't come back out. No, I haven't glued it. I'll wiggle it. Right, where do you want me to glue it? On top of the wood and on top of the screw. Make mine up. You want me to wipe it now? Oh, on the floor. What? You're doing my head in. Oh, you want to man the outsides of it? Okay. There. And there. And a little bit that side. Yeah? Happy? Good. Right. We'll put it back on. So glues it. What do I need that for? Where for now? In the hole. You are exasperating me. You know, if that messes up me doing this, I'm going to fall out here. I don't want to know yet. There we go. So is that those two done? What from? Oh, it's only done. I thought I'd cook something. Right, so I've got to put wood pieces on the top. So I'm going to put these two wood pieces in now. Ow! I just don't want a wood piece. Ow! Oh, I just don't want a wood piece. Look! I just don't want a wood piece. Only me. Only me. Right. So there you go. On the outer ones. Okay. I'm only going to be up a minute. I would have remembered. Clicking your fingers at me again. Right, so that's those two pieces done. Yes. Now we've got the other 4 pieces on the other side to do. So should I go that side for this one, or should I just turn it around? Let's turn it around because all my pieces are there. Without banging into the skirting boards this time. And I want to pull on these wood pieces, that's why I'm doing it by foot. What? Yeah, exactly. Pull straight on. Right. Down we go again, Mr. Producer. Right. So now we're going to do these 4 thin white pieces. There's 5. We're doing these 5 thin white pieces. Oh, they all need screwing in as well. Right. We've got to go that way, but that way round. Which way is the inside and which way is the... These will be the outside because of the white. They'll be the inside because they're brown. So they've got to go in that way so the white's facing outwards. Yes. That's right. Right. So we're going to glue on the wood. Yes. And a bit on the floor. Not the actual wood floor, but wood piece here. 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 Could I have the cloth, please? Because I'm going to have it making a mess. So that has got to be that way round, I think. So I've got to get this right. So at the top, the going. Let me figure it. Up. It's got to go that way. No, it hasn't. Oh, the bigger piece. Right, yeah, so. That's right around. It's that way then. Because the bigger piece has got to go, yeah. What? I'm going to put them all in, then I'm going to screw them down. I'm going to put them all. No, we're not. I'm probably not going to bring to it that way, will I? Really? Probably not. Right, so I need another one of these. I need 5 of them actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is so many more pieces in that bag. Then we're going to be at this all day. Give it a good squirt. And Yeah, first one done. What? That's right. That's how far it goes. You're moaning at me for over tightening, you're moaning at me for under tightening now. I think you just like to moan. What's your phone? But your bum 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 bum. But your bum 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 bum. But your bum 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 bum. Yeah, see that? 3 to go. And we just got to put the wooden bits in the top of them. Take your job. I'm double checking myself all the time because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't. It's not like Lego where you can redo it. Suppose if I was gluing Lego together, then I'm gonna redo it, couldn't I? Can't see the hole. Can't see the hole. I'm turning it around. But I keep getting shouted at saying that I want to scratch the floor. So, yeah, that was it. Oh, that's a different one. That one's the same. Oh, it's the thicker one that's got to go at the top. I'm hoping this is the top. Yes, it is. Oh, no, that's the bottom. Yeah, but it wants the thicker one on this one. Trust me. Yeah. Would you like me to show you quickly? Come here. So look, those 4, you got your 2 holes at the top there, yeah? Those 4 narrow ones, and then you got a thicker one there. Yeah, do you agree? That's thicker than the others, isn't it? In the picture. Yes, it is. This glue's feeling a bit like me. Right, so it's the thicker one. What I need now? Yeah, because look, it's got the holes. No. I mean, I'm doing it right. Let's start it out. Yeah, it's that way. Because look, the big screw, isn't there? Oh. Yeah, there's both, no. They're both the same side in the picture. I'm going the same way as them. That's right. Right, just stop a second. Come and look at the picture. On the picture, it shows that both holes are on the same side of the piece of wood. So what am I doing wrong then? That bit's got to go that, but they're the wrong side then of the wood. That's saying the other side. It's the wrong side. You're wrong, Mr. Producer. It goes that way because of the screw. That's what you've been telling me the whole way through. Unless I put the screws in the wrong way around, but I know I haven't. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. Why is it wrong? Then okay, the screws are wrong then. The screws at the bottom are wrong then. Turn it that way, you have the white on the inside. I'm going by the design. You're going to sit back and just let me get on with it now, aren't you? You're not going to say anything or comment or help again. But that's the way it says to do it. Guess what? Mr. Producer was wrong. He was, and he wasn't happy. So we have got a brown set of these already in the boys' bedroom. Yes, we have. So we went to check, and they do have wood there. So now he's wondering why Ikea, if you're watching Ikea, has the wood there and not the nice shiny white bit. That's a bit odd. It is, he says. So now we'll get back onto it now that he's had his little bit of a moment. We're going to put these wood bits in those 5 pieces. Then we're going to lift it up, put it on after I've wood glued those wooden pieces to fit everything on properly. Then, after I've lifted it up and put it on with the wood glue, I've got little screw holes still at the top to do all these bits again. Then I've just been doing, I've got those bits to put in to make it stronger again. So yes, I'm going to go around and do the wood bits first. Pick up my wood bits. Oh, stand up. Oh. Just got to stand up for a little bit, so we're going to do it stood up. Legs are starting to hurt a little bit. So then all these will attach, you see, to the other piece. Hope you're enjoying me building this up. I'm enjoying building it up until Mr. Producer likes to put his 2 cents in. If I follow the instructions, it should be right. Now, I don't always read instructions properly, and that's when I do need the 2 pence. But when the instructions are telling me it's that way, and it's like, it just gets you a bit, yes, it can. Right. Now I'm going to go around and put a dollop of glue on top of all of them. I am. And then we're going to lift up. And the 2 holes go to the top. So lift up, turn it that way, and then it should. Miss Blue's going to help me guide it down, so you're going to get a good front view. Yes. He's smirking now, so I don't think, are you going to help me guide it down, aren't you? Thanks. It's not going to help me now, he says. I'll put a dollop on each. Other one, you want a dollop inside as well. You want some on the outside of it as well. Don't want much, does he? That one's running down anyway, so that one's got its dollop on. I thought that was you tapping your foot saying I was doing something wrong then. Right, find my finger, just got some glue on my finger, I did. So now we're going to pick up and we're going to lower. This is heavy. We'll move that a bit. Can you guide that side in, please? It's come out that end. Is it going in? This one's not in. This one's not in. Right. That side's in. Right, we're in. We're in. Do I bang it a bit with my hammer or anything? Right. We're in. Oh, I've got to do them screws now, haven't I? Oh, I was hoping. What are you standing on now? These are going to be fun. Said no one ever. Right. We'll start. Oh no, I thought I'd left my glue up there then. But, I can't even get the glue in. There we go. Yeah. And one. We're This one already has a bit of glue. Let's drip down and be gluing in before. Two. Only 5 to go. But then, is that more or less the framework done then? We've just got the back to slide on then. And put the lid on. I bet, do we slide the back up first before you stand it up? I know, I'm jumping the page, but no, it says you have to put all wooden bits and everything in the top and screw it all on. Yeah, we'll put that down now that it's depressed me. Look, I'm inside. That one's going to need tightening. I can't get the angle on it properly. I can't. Alright. How are we going to do this then? That's smacking myself in the head. Can't see the hole then. So I might do it from behind, but I can't see the hole then if I do that. To go. I lost my arm. Go. It's a line. Now I'm going to need tightening as well. That's only 2. I'm going to push it through. I don't know why you're looking. There we go. All screwed in. Bang! Hello. Yes. Right. So the next bit it says is to put the lid on. But Mr. Producer wants me to stand it up first. So I'm going to stand it up first. I was just looking through, making sure that these next steps I didn't need it to be laid down or anything. But no, just say on the top. Oh no, that bit's got to go in the middle. No, you have to put. Come here. You have to do that first. Put all your wood bits in and then put that end bit in. Yes. Screw the hinges on. Yes. And then you have to put that little drawer in the middle. that on there, but all on the lid. So I can stand this up before I move it out of the way before I start the lid. So there we go. Then once I've done the lid, we're going to take it down to the bathroom. We are. Right, wedge. I didn't want to bang it down. But look, it stood up without me holding it. I'm quite proud of that. I'm quite proud that I built that. Yes. Here's one I made earlier. Yeah, now I've got to get this bit done. This bit looks tricky. I never had to do lids before like this, with hinges and things. Oh, I'll sit back down. I can't stand up. But I don't need that bit yet. I've got to put all wood bits and everything in and hinges on. So I've got to sit back down. You ready, Mr. Medusa? Are we sitting down together? I go first. On me. Right. So I need that piece first. Right, we'll do them metal screws again. So, right. So that bit goes on there. Like so, I think. Yeah. Then the metal hinges. So those bits go into that one and the metal hinge. Yeah. I'm just making sure I've got it the right way around before I start gluing and sticking. And how many do I need? I need 6 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many wood pieces? 2. 2 wood pieces. 2 small wood pieces again. Not the big ones. 2 small wood pieces. Right. So we're going to do the metal ones first. Screwdriver needs a different head on. And is remembering these things. Put your bits back in your screwdriver, otherwise you lose the bits. You don't want to lose the bits. What are you still on? You got your extender bar one on. Right, so they go in the small area again. So better glue in again. And then we screw it in. See, I kind of know what to do because I've done it on there, but they're all running away from me. They all run away. So it's a bit easier, a little bit, not much. Hey, I wanna run away. I like putting these metal screws in. I don't know why. I don't know why it's a small one now. I never put it in the big one. more metal one for now. No idea what that little one there's for. Or that little one there. Do you know what they're for, Mr. Producer? Right, so that's those 6 in. So move it around now. Now the wooden ones go into those ones there. They do. Ready to slide that onto them. Yep. I'm following the instructions, look. I bet you can't remember anyway because it's been a long time since you built one of these. Can you? Can you? Answer me, Mr. Producer. Oh, my hammer's up there. I'm going to use this stuff. Yeah. There's nothing around it, so it's easy to bang in. My wooden piece is blending with my floor. I didn't see that bit there. Right, so now it says you've got to put that lid on. So I'm going to turn it around and then I can glue it all properly. Yes. And then the lid goes on with the white bit facing this way because the white bit's on the front there. So it basically slides down there. But you gotta glue it, yeah. Glue it, yeah. What? Huh? You want it all the way along there? I'm going to put that on the base then, I'm not going to put it on this bit. So we'll do the 2 wooden bits first. So you want glue in the holes there, or do I need to because I'll put them on there? You want some glue along here. Just a little bit. Right, so now without getting sticky fingers, got a bit of glue on the front of it. Don't want glue on the front of it because then you can't like see the glue. That on. Now we're going to turn it around. And we're going to do hinges now. Hinges. We're going to have 2 little hinges on. Right, 2 of them. I don't know why. Sturdy it, is it? And what we got to do, yeah. Here they are. 2 of them. And 2 little ones again. Which ones? 2 them ones. They look about right. They look like the picture, I think. Do they look like the picture? I didn't look like the picture. Need 4 of them really. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. There we go. So do I need to put glue in these? Are they too big? The rest are all pointy ones are. Put that packet there. And they're all pointy ones. Is that them? Pass me the packet over, I'll have a look. Yeah, but I need to look at that packet. Get a packet. 60, no, it's not the same number. Okay. 105248. It's not in on the packet on that one. Could I have my book back, please? It is those ones. 248. There's 4 of them, and there's only 4 of them in the packet. I'm going to measure them against the picture. Yeah, it's the same. Like they're too small. They're the same. But I can't see them anyway. Is that them, is it? Oh yeah, there's 40. That might give it away. Yeah, so it is these. Do I need to put glue in these or not bother? We say not bother. Is that your belly growling? I know mine's growling a bit. That one first, why? Why? We'll just start doing the top one now. So. Pardon? Pardon? Bottom one's in first. Happy? That's good then. Happy? That was a lot harder than it should have been. I made that harder than what it should have been. Yeah, it should have been top one, bottom one. I don't know why. Make it less awkward. Hold it still. I don't want to know why. Too tight because then I can move it at the top, look, to get it in position. What was the last thing that we built up in here that was really awkward to do? Can you remember? No, it wasn't that. It was your thing, your blade. That was a nightmare. Angle grinder, no. Tile cutter. That was a nightmare to build, that was. That's probably the worst thing that I've ever built. I know it works fine, but that was the worst thing I've ever built. That was awkward. Mainly because I got frustrated with it, I think, than anything else. And there's no instructions. Well, there was, but they didn't tell you very good. Brackets are in. What were the brackets for again? These have been something important. Right. Brackets. Right, we're doing that little shelf in the middle now to go here. Yeah. Which is behind me. So I'm going to slide that over there a minute. Grab this. That's really thick. And now it's behind me, the rail. The rail. The rail. Right. So we have to put the rail on first, it says as well. And it's got to have the big holes onto there. Now, which rails are they? That looks about the right size, but there's no wheels. That looks better, doesn't it? I don't know what they're for. They for that? Okay. But I'm presuming that's them. We need them to be itemised. We do need them to be itemised. We do. The novices like me. Are these longer? Is that how you tell the difference? Alright, so which is which? But they've got wheels on, same as them. That them? That might be them. Yeah, it is. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. I didn't put the wrong ones on. Right, so you move that one off in a minute. The big wheels keep on turning. Big holes are there, so that goes there. That one goes there like that. So it says. And the little one on the other side, it's the other side of the way around. Right. So now I need these ones. Yes? Well, I've used up the other four. It is one page. 100365. Yes, same ones. 14. So I just want 2 at the moment, please. Oh, I've got to glue them. What if I get them wrong way around? It does say the big holes one, the wheel goes that end. It does say that on the picture. Look, proof. Big holes, wheel goes on that end. Yes? Are we agreed? Yeah? Right. I'll glue it then. Mr. Producer said yes, I will glue it. I'm not gluing it without Mr. Producer saying yes. I'm not. Not going all the way down until I've got both in place. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to move things around. And then we do our tightening up. and put a rail on. Now we're going to turn it over and the glue's come through. Careful. And now we get the other rail, and then this one, look, come and look. It says it goes that way around now. So small holes, that way around. Yes? We agreed? Agreed. I know it sounds silly doing that, but then if I do it that way, Mr. Producer can't turn around and say I've done it wrong. There's a method in my madness. Knew that was going to happen. There was a tight squeeze. Right, so that's both sides of the rails on. Now, we're going to do some woodwork. We do. Because that has got to have screws and wood put into it. And those screws then go, okay? Oh no, those screws on there go in there, but you put the wood pieces in here. And you use the big ones. You use the big pieces. There's only 2 of them. So I just go glue. Yeah. In that big hole, because that is for the screw because of the hole being there. Sends your eyes a bit funny, this wood does. Right. So now I'm going to put some glue all the way along it. Yes. And then I'm going to slot it in. Now telling me it goes that way round. Why? I'm not sure. Because of the screw hole. Oh, because that's got to go on there. Look, a bit like that. So it sits on like so. It does. And I didn't realise that. So we're going to glue. We're going to glue. We're going to glue. Not much wood glue left, Mr. Producer. There we go. Right, so flipping it over. Come on. That side's not going down. It's in. Now we're gonna screw it. Screw it real good. Have we done it yet? No. Not even halfway. The drawers shouldn't take that long, should they? He does know how to make me feel good, doesn't he? Get rid of the screwdriver bit. That went a long way in. I wasn't expecting it to go that far. I've put the right ones in, haven't I? I have put the right ones in, haven't I? No, I haven't. I can park. How am I meant to get that back out? No, it's got to come back out. There's the wrong piece in. That piece. That piece is meant to go in. What am I meant to do? Just tighten that one back up and hope. Doesn't move. Oops. I didn't. Don't get why they're different. Okay. Can I just tighten that one back up? It's gonna have to live in there. Yeah, we've got spare ones up there, haven't we? So yeah. Oops, my first boob. If it needs stirring up, we'll put another one in. But yeah, that's the one I should have put in. Oopsie. Sorry, Ikea. Changing the design. Because I didn't turn the page, I just thought I saw a hole. And I put something in it. It's always naughty, you should always check the size of the hole first. Yes. Shouldn't be too problematic, should it? Look, that's what it's meant to look like. Compared to the empty hole. Right, we're not putting the back bits on, are we? Because that's what those little ones are for. We're not putting them on because we're not standing it against the wall. So the next thing to do is put some wood pieces in. Yeah, put some wood pieces in there with glue, and then you lift it up and put it on. That's the next bit. So you need 4. Yeah, got to glue it. And then, I'm sorry to laugh, but I'm having a break. Why did the wrong hole? Have I put it in the wrong hole? It goes in that one hole, does it? It's because that's thrown me now. Doing that wrong. It needed glue in it anyway. Didn't it? Right, so I'm going to put glue or what? Too far down. I put my hammer there because I don't need it for a minute. We're going to move this over here a minute. We're going to kick that out of the way so I don't stand on it. Oh, Mr. Brewster doesn't stand on it and scream. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, you don't want me to sit on it? Thank you for that. It was in between my feet. Oh, stop talking to me. I don't know what you're saying. It's warm, is it? Oh, it's a warm spot where I've been sat. Because I'm warm-blooded, Mr. Blue. That's what it is. And I get a warm bum. Okay. Now we get the fun job of lifting this up with all the stuff on. I could do with some help on this one. I really could. It's heavy. I missed it completely. Excess glue that's coming out. It's a bit wobbly. Don't like it being wobbly. I don't. So now I've got to tighten the inside, I think now. Yeah. Oh God. They're so hard to get to. I'm flagging a bit. Can you tell? It's not good. But not flagging. I don't. What, turn it sideways and do it? I'm scared it's going to fall over on me. So these are only the small ones. Where's that one that I kicked? There it is. You do the piece. Can I put it back in? No, I didn't. See, there's a lesson to you. I couldn't find it. And I just said, should always put your pieces back in. 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, am I getting in your way? I'm sorry then. I'm on a roll. You've got to come this side now, because I'm going around that side. Well, it's level, because it's not rolling. So that's good. Can't see in this one then. I left something behind. Last one. Last one. Not doing bad. I bet we're up to over an hour though, aren't we? There we are. I'm doing it the wrong hand. I'm doing it the wrong hand. I'm going on this side to get in there with this hand. I'll find a hole now. There we go. Ta-da! And I brought the bit back out. I know, it's a shock. Right, what's next? That's the lid on. Tighten all the screws up. Oh, I don't want to lay it back down. Do I have to lay it back down? Oh, I don't want to. Oh, that's what the tacks are for, to tack it all in. I'm not done yet. Right, so I've got to try and lay it back down. Which should be fun. I think I'm going to need your help with this, Mr. Producer. Turn it around. Why? Pardon? No, it needs to go under. Turn it around. Okay. Turn around. Now you're going to pull it for me. Oh, thank you. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Adele, don't drop it. I didn't know how I was to do that. I honestly didn't. Right. So this is your back. What was you looking at? I couldn't hold that with one hand. It's too heavy. So this is your back. I think it's ambidextrous. It goes either way. So you basically leave it folded. Lay it in. There is grooves for it to go into, look. Now they're where your hinges are meant to be for it to go on the wall. So there, you just unfold it. Like so. And it should fit in to the slots. Now, you know those little bag of tacks that we had? We've got to go around the outside and tack a few down. Yes. going to start at the top. And then make sure they're straight. And then the wood. So like that. Yeah. I was going to do that corner first. In fact, I might do this corner here first, because this is still a corner, isn't it? Why? I got my thumb then. I did. Could you tell? Alright. Do I have to use all these tacks? Do I have to use all these tacks? Say yes or no. No. Right, and then I'll spread them out now along. Probably every 3 inches. More. Okay. I'll do 2 at the top. If I do 2 all the way around, then go in again. That floor's really creaking here, isn't it? So 1 more on each side, that should do then. Still got lots of tacks left, but doesn't really matter, does it? tacked in. All tacked in. And Mr. Producer's got a few tacks to put in the garage now. As spares. Right, so we'll turn over the page now. Tacked it all down. Right, it's on about those hinges again. But we're not doing those hinges, are we? I think it's on about the drawers now. So it's all done. Oh God, I've got to lift it up again. How am I going to lift it? How am I going to lift it? It's going to have to go that way and then upwards, isn't it? But even then it's flush there, more or less. It isn't. Oh. Yeah, it's wood glue all there. We'll check on the other side when we lift it. Oop. That's going to be fun to carry down to the bathroom, that is. Right, let's get rid of this wood glue. Right, so that, my lovelies, is my Malm 6-drawer chest of drawers framework build. So some glue on the front. So there we go. Not bad to say it's the first time. Next, we're going to carry it into the bathroom. We are. So I'll see you in a second. Back! Now I'm carrying it down, but with Mr. Producer's help. So you actually taped to the top of the chest of drawers at the moment to be carried. Mr. Producer's on that side of the camera, I'm on this side. Right, are you ready, Mr. Producer? 1, 2, 3, go! We've never done this before. Right, be careful going through the door. It's a tight spot. You're not coming through. Where's he going? Don't know where he's going. It's just me and you. What? Are you okay? Sure? Can we go now? Little steps. Little steps. I think Mr. Producer's thinking I should have got the shorter one because it's kind of like you can only see my neck and my head. Careful! Oh, I better put it down. Right, shimmy it in a little bit. You're not shimming it in yet. You're shimming it. Okay. He's now unsticking you from the chest of drawers. I hope you've enjoyed me building this up. I know it's been a long time me doing it, but it's all built now. It's just the drawers left to do, which, like I said, will be in a separate video. It will, and we might do a video, yeah, because so there'll be another 4 videos yet of building this up. So yeah, 5? Why 5? No, we'll do the 2 small drawers in one video. 3, 4. Oh yeah, 5. Sorry, 5. So I'm gonna shimmy you in now. Into position. Please fit. It fits. It does. It fits quite well as well, doesn't it? Oh, I'm quite pleased with that. I'm going to walk out and walk back in because I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't make the bathroom look any smaller either. That's good. I like how it's further back from there. I do. Oh, it's a bit tricky now to reach up top there though. Because of it being further out. I can still get kind of to them, so it's fine. So yes, there we go. Don't forget to give it a massive like this video. I think I've earned the like. I do. I think this video has definitely earned the like. Subscribe to the amazing channel and follow me on Twitter, Instagram and my amazing Patreon, all at Adelesexyuk. And I'll see you all soon. I've already said that the link to Patreon's in the description below. I have. Don't forget, if you're on a mobile device, to click on the little icon that's down there. It will drop down the description. Click on the link. It will bring up Safari or Chrome. Click on whichever browser you normally use and it will take you straight to my Patreon. Yes. See you soon. I'm off to get on with the drawers. Nearly fell over. Bye. I'm closing you in now. Bye.